In today's video, On Digitals will be diving into the basic setup of how to sign up for Google Analytics 4 and how to add a tracking code to your website. But before all that, let's get to know what is Google Analytics. Google Analytics is a web analytics service that provides statistics and basic analytical tools for search engine optimization and marketing purposes. The service is part of Google Marketing Platform and is available for free to anyone with a Google account. You have to go to Google Analytics, and here is the Google Analytics display. The first thing you have to do is create an account name, and we're going to name it as a business name, which is On Digitals, and then scroll down and click Next. Moving on to the property creation step, first you need to give the property a name, and then find your country at the time zone and the currency section. After finishing that, click Next. Next up is business details. Choose your business size and your industry category before clicking Next again. The fourth step is choosing your business objectives. Click on Get Baseline Reports and then click Create. There will be a pop-up of terms and conditions, and you will have to choose your country or region before accepting. Scroll down to find your country. Click on your country, click on a tick, and accept. And then we come to a place where we have to choose the platform. In this case, it's going to be a website. This is your data stream. So we're just going to go ahead and pop our website URL on digitals.com and our stream name. After you're done, you will see a blue button, Create Stream, and click on it. So essentially what you have done is finishing signing up for Google Analytics. And afterwards, there will be a menu for you to choose from. It's called Installation Instructions, and this is where you will have to scan your URL. There are two ways to install the Google tag, and you can either detect WordPress on your site by choosing your preferred plugin. There will be a very detailed guide provided by Google down below, as you can see right here. Or you can also choose to install the tracking code manually. And this is the Google Analytics tracking code, where you essentially will have to copy this. We have to paste it into the header of our website. The process will vary depending on which platform you're using for your website, and in our case, we'll use WordPress. On the side menu, find Appearance and click on Theme File Editor. Choose in the Select Theme to Edit, click on Be Theme, and then scroll down to find the head tag, which in our case would be line 18, and then paste the tracking code there. After everything is done, scroll down to the bottom and click on Update File. Now, back to the web stream details, you will see the third method to do this. And first of all, copy the measurement ID and then open the Google Tag Manager tab. This is the interface, and you will find a new button on the right hand side of the window. Click on it and choose Tag Configuration. Pick Google Analytics GA4 configuration and then paste your measurement ID that you have copied. In the triggering, choose All Pages. And then click Save. You can choose to rename it here. In this case, we will choose On Digitals GA4 and click Save. After renaming, look to your right hand side and click Submit. Review your changes here and then click Publish. and then continue and wait for the report to load. If you see numbers on the report, that means you have completed the process. To check your results, look to the top right of the tab where you will find the Google Tag Manager extension. Click on it and then click Enable. Once you've done that, reload your website and click on the extension again. If you can see the result of a tag analysis, then congratulations, you have successful. The next step is checking real time. This will be your analytics data, and the first thing you need to check is your name, which we have covered here for confidentiality, and the number of users, which you can check in real time to see the country and the number of people who have accessed your website over the last 30 minutes. If you can see the data, that means you have successfully implemented Google Analytics. The next step will show you how to present your data. So click on the Explore tab and choose whichever type of explorations you see here. We'll move on with freeform first. Here you can see that you have the ability to customize many aspects of your report, which can be the variables, dimensions, metrics, and other aspects of the report. For example, here we do not want to display the city part, so we'll remove it and drag another one to the row section of the report. Here you can take another step by customizing the dimensions, choosing your favorites over here, or customizing the variables, which you can also choose from a very long list of options. Afterwards, you can also customize the way you want to present your data with a various collection of chart forms. Here we have bar charts, line charts, and bar charts. You can choose your favorites to present your data. Next up, we'll move on to the second form, which is funnel exploration. Also in the Explore tab, click on Funnel. Here you will see the data presented in steps, which you can configure to your liking in the side menu. Based on your preferences, you can delete or add new steps. Here we'll remove the previously set and configure our new steps. Change the name to step 1. And here you can configure many different conditions to track the steps. Here we'll choose from page title and add the criteria, which can be contains or various other aspects. And we choose a phrase. You can present your data as is or add another step. Here we'll add a second step to track the same aspects but with a different criteria. Once you've done and double check your information, click Apply. You will see an entirely different chart presented with your new data. Next, we'll move on to the third and final way to present your data in Google Analytics, and it is path exploration. So here is how path exploration interface will look like. And much like the funnel and the freeform template, you can configure your own data to your liking. So to start over, click on the Start Over button at the top panel and choose your desired node type. Drag and drop them to the working space, and then choose the starting point. Here you can see your data presented in a very comprehensive way with the data that you have chosen. That's it for the basic setup and information about Google Analytics 4. We hope that you are able to learn how to better utilize this tool for your personal and business websites. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of these guides, share if you find it useful, and we will see you in our next videos.